chaos to ruin.
Welcome. Please take your time. Looks like we can close early today. Please come again.
I am Kotaro Fuma, God of Evil. I am the Black Soul of Chaos.
A clan of ninjas known as the Fuma served the Hojo in Kanto. Led by the mysterious Kotaro Fuma, their past remained shrouded in mystery. The year was 1572. The Hojo clan's ally, Shingen Takeda, set forth to capture the capital. On his way there, he lured Ieyasu Tokugawa's forces out into the open at Mikatagahara, driving them to the brink of destruction. Ieyasu's men fought back bravely as they struggled to save their very lives. Kotaro Fuma, a ninja in service of the Hojo, obeyed his master's request to aid the Takeda and set out to join them at Mikatagahara.
Shingen wants to put an end to my fun. I can't have that. Chapter 1. Melee at Mikatagahara. Chaos is never satiated. I suppose I should start by attacking the Tokugawa. After all, the Hojo do have an insipid alliance with the Takeda. Fool of a Takeda. You'd be better off non-existent.
What? You dare betray the Takeda?
I am right here! Ieyasu does not turn his back on his enemy!
I am Ieyasu, trying to take my head.
You pathetic dogs of the Takeda! Ieyasu is right here!
Ieyasu impersonators. This man clings ever so desperately to his pathetic life.
Leave defense of the rear to me. Karakatsu Honda shall make orphans of your souls.
The enemy crumples before me.
My lord, please survive and bring peace to the land.
These are no simple doubles. The art of ninjutsu is open. What fun! The hunt is on. Who pulls the strings?
This battle is lost. We shall retreat as well.
Chaos all you want. You can't get away. Ieyasu will be a good dog. A good, patient dog. The enemy crumples before me.
I would have liked to see my lord's realm of peace.
is it? Then I shall break the spell, and you with it. The enemy crumples before me. You should know better than to set petty tricks against a master conjurer. Stupid heroes try to order their small part of the world to their own liking. And there are so many stupid heroes. Stupid. Stupid. The magic show is over. And now, only one Ieyasu remains. Is this the real man? Or perhaps another little trickster? The land is a complex place, but not nearly as complex as the mind.
Ieyasu Tokugawa shall never give in to the dastardly Hojo.
I've always pitied dogs whose masters dressed in stupid costumes.
What? What nonsense do you speak?
Didn't think I'd spot such a little man in such a bigger man's clothes. The enemy crumples before me.
I applaud you, ninja. You have defeated me, Ieyasu Tokugawa.
You do a poor Ieyasu impersonation, Hanzo. I'd recognize your ugliness anywhere.
Hurry! We must move into Hamamatsu Castle.
Ieyasu, you will not escape.
I shall be your opponent.
Hojo put up a pretty good fight. All right, after Ieyasu.
You have interfered with my pleasures. You will be punished.
My blade thirsts for enemy blood.
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland. It would be more fun to kill Ieyasu first, just to see the look on Tadakatsu's face.
I cannot lose. The burden I bear will not let me. What business have you with me, ninja?
I've grown fond of you, mutt. I'd like to raise you as my own. The enemy crumples before me. Even the land's greatest man is but a weak blob of flesh.
You've beaten me, fiend. Do with me what you must.
You think I'm going to kill you? Oh no, you're not getting off that easily. The snakes have slithered away through my fingers.
There is no point in us resisting any further.
Why didn't you close the gate? What do you plan to do?
I'm going to play a little game with the Takeda.
Test your skill against my experience.
The gates are open.
They must not think very highly of me. Attack the castle! Lord Kotaro, why did you betray your alliance to the Takeda?
Because anyone foolish enough to ally with me deserves to be betrayed. The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
I issue you a challenge, Shingen. Can you destroy Ieyasu before I destroy you?
Test your skill against my experience.
Not disappoint me!
Sakon Shima, Ronin of Yamato. I've come to learn a thing or two from Lord Shingen. Everyone's okay with that, right? Didn't anyone teach you to respect your elders? An empty castle. This could be dangerous. What's Lord Shingen going to do?
The enemy crumples before me.
I praise your talents, samurai. I will never give up. Never!
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do? Can't take much more of this!
Test your skill against my experience.
The enemy crumples before me.
You're even greater than I imagined. Test your skill against my experience.
I be your opponent!
Not disappoint me! Perhaps I should have recognized my own limits.
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
The enemy crumples before me.
You have progressed far on the path of the war.
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
Didn't anyone teach you to respect your elders?
I be your opponent!
This is a battlefield. Don't blame me if you get hurt.
Do not disappoint me!
Your reasons are no mystery to me, Kotaro. Work for ninjas is slim in a peaceful world. You boast of chaos, but you're just as worried about the future as everyone else.
If you need a reason, then be free to believe what you like.
Ooh, you ninjas sure do have a nasty bite.
The enemy crumples before me.
You have progressed far on the path of the warrior.
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
I shall educate you in the ways of strategy.
Look out! Here I come!
Why do you seek chaos, ninja? Why do you take joy in suffering?
Why do you seek war, conqueror? Why do you take joy in suffering?
Tis, tis, tis. I asked you first.
Haven't you gotten sick of ruling Japan yet?
I did that long ago. That's why I thought I'd make the dream a reality.
I will never give up. Never!
The enemy crumples before me.
You have progressed far on the path of the warrior.
Pretend I'm saying something profound.
The enemy crumples before me.
All these years, and I couldn't even conquer Japan.
Is this the best the great Shingen Takeda can do? What a waste of time. This world is ready to crumble and burn.
Welcome. Please take your time. Thank
Shingen was slain at Mikatagahara, and without their leader, the Takeda fell. Kotaro took charge, forcing the Tokugawa to surrender, and claimed vast new territory for the Hojo. Meanwhile, Nobunaga Oda was busy in central Japan as he battled with the temple Honganji and its allies, the Mori, for control of Osaka Bay. Taking an interest in the man who was widely known as the Demon King, Kotaro went to Osaka Bay to see Nobunaga in person.
The Demon King? Here's one demon that rejects his rule. Chapter 2. Battle of Osaka Bay. Chaos is never satiated. Nobunaga claims to rule the demons. Let us prove how wrong he is. But the man himself has yet to appear. I'll have to feed on his minions first.
It appears the Mori reinforcements have already arrived. We will have to hurry to bring an end to this battle.
Great! Lord Mori has sent us reinforcements and supplies! The Mori. They've come a long distance in order to irritate me. The enemy crumples before me.
I wish to end this battle without spilling needless blood. Let us seek reconciliation. We should find Lord Yorichika in the northeast garrison.
Reconciliation? Such a word is profanity on my battlefield. The enemy crumples before me. The enemy crumples before me.
Look out! Here I come! Look out! Here I come!
Test your skill against my experience.
Look out! Here I come! Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumples before me. The enemy crumples before me. The enemy crumples before me. This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland. The enemy crumples before me. The enemy crumples before me.
disappoint me!
The enemy crumples before me.
We will withdraw our troops. And of course, we expect you to disarm as well.
All right. I hope you guys keep your promise.
I, Mitsuhide Akechi, shall challenge you.
At last, the demon comes to defend his lesser demons. Mitsuhide, will your lord reprimand you for seeking a peaceful solution?
I know not who you are, but if you do not stand down, I will kill you.
The enemy crumples before me.
I shall be in better form the next time we meet.
Yoshitaka, monkey, go and eradicate the rebels.
I see. The Demon King's power is derived from machination. I will have to see to it that this pretender's delusions are mended.
I shall be your
Look out! Here I come!
Yes, sending your reinforcements. Like wood onto a fire.
What's going on here? This isn't a battle, it's a massacre! Nobunaga, I'll make you burn in hell.
Do not disappoint me!
Only one of us can leave here alive.
Do not disappoint me!
The enemy crumples before me.
We'll use Lord Mori's ships to escape! Do not disappoint me!
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
I shall protect Lord Nobunaga.
Demon King pets of all kinds I see. The enemy crumples before me.
This is the wish of every great warrior.
The enemy crumples before me.
All right, attack the Oda's main camp.
The enemy crumples before me.
I have failed in my mission.
The enemy crumples before me.
Meet Hideyoshi Toyotomi, genius extraordinaire.
All hail Hideyoshi. Hail to the Lord of Buddha. All hail Hideyoshi. That shalt be king hereafter.
That's preposterous!
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland. The enemy crumples before me.
Sorry, I don't feel like dying today. Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumples before me.
I dare you try to take my head.
The enemy crumples before me.
This ought to be over before you know it.
I shall be your opponent. I shall be your opponent.
The enemy crumples before me. The enemy crumples before me. The enemy crumples before me.
I'm not beaten. I'm just going for a little walk.
Test your skill against my experience. Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumples before me. This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland. The enemy crumples before me.
Are you sure you want to get this close to me? Why do you approach my beloved?
No reason. This is all but a game. The enemy crumples before me.
Perhaps I could get to like someone like you.
I am Nobunaga of the Oda clan.
You're destined to die before your time, you know. But I think I'll do away with you even sooner than that. You make me look sane, friend.
retreat.
Interesting.
The enemy crumples before me. You may live, Nobunaga. I've decided I'd like to see you play out your fate, and your glorious death among flame. I wouldn't miss that for the world. Victory means nothing in a world of chaos.
Welcome. Please take your time. Thank you.
June 1582. The temple Honnoji in Kyoto. Nobunaga Oda, betrayed by his retainer Mitsuhide Akechi, vanished forever in a sea of flame. Having wreaked havoc in Osaka Bay, a satisfied Kotaro left after he saw the shadow of death looming over Nobunaga. Later, Kotaro's intuition proved correct when Nobunaga was assassinated at Honnoji by one of his own retainers. Following this dramatic development, Hideyoshi Toyotomi began a quest to unify the land. Kotaro, however, preferred the chaos. To ensure the continuation of Japan's Dark Age, he led the allied Hojo Tokugawa forces to attack Hideyoshi's Osaka castle. And to make things even more interesting, he challenged Hanzo Hattori, a ninja in service of the Tokugawa, to see who could be the first to slay Hideyoshi.
Let's play a game, Conqueror. Loser forfeits his head. Chapter 3. Siege Osaka Castle. Chaos is never satiated.
Given enough time, Hideyoshi's momentum will be completely unstoppable. If we fall here, there is no tomorrow for either the Hojo or the Tokugawa. Forward!
Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
I thought I'd level up my firepower. What do you think?
I dare you to try to take my head.
Is it vexing to you that your master should be reduced to my dog, Hanzo? If you kill Hideyoshi first, I will set your master free. That's right, Hanzo. Obey me. The enemy crumples before me.
You remind me of my younger days.
sealed tight. Then it will have to be opened from the inside.
A thief has entered the castle!
Just as I thought. The defenses here are light. Follow me inside the castle!
There's no escape for them now.
It's some kind of trap!
Create a path so we can send units into Osaka Castle.
Forgive me, Hanzo. I have put you through much trouble.
I live and die in your service, Master. I be your opponent.
Putting up one last fight?
We Hojo have full power, thanks to that ninja's service.
If Kotaro assassinates Hideyoshi, the Hojo could rule the entire land.
We did it!
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do? Osaka Castle cannot be defeated from without. From within, however, find the enemy's storehouse and take control of it.
I shall be your opponent.
The enemy crumples before me.
You remind me of my younger days.
This ought to be over before you know it.
I can't stand ninjas. I don't think any of you guys are right in the head.
I think you're right.
Figures.
Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
You don't...
The enemy crumples before me.
An exemplary warrior.
Not disappoint me!
Might this be the storehouse?
Test your skill against my experience.
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
Go, Kotaro! Bring glory to the Hojo!
Today is the day the Hojo's ambitions come true.
We did it!
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
Look out! Here I come!
I dare you to try to take my head.
The enemy crumbles before me.
You show great promise.
All right, let's go.
I won't let you hurt my husband. You won't kill my husband while I'm around.
For my master's sake, you must die.
Crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
The enemy crumples before me.
You show great promise.
I will punish you for this.
Meet Hideyoshi Toyotomi, Genius Extra. Now, what could a ninja like yourself be interested in my head?
Why, for no reason at all. Such is the essence of chaos.
All is but a dream within a dream.
The enemy crumples before me. The conqueror has fallen to the shadow, and now that shadow shall spread across all Japan. This world is ready to crumble and burn.
Welcome. We have plenty of nice items for your perusal. Please, have a look.
Kotaro assassinated Hideyoshi and the land was thrown into chaos once again. The Hojo clan used this chance to assert its power. Through further campaigns, they became Japan's strongest feudal clan and forced even Masamune Date, Lord of Oshu, to serve them. Growing bored as things settled down, Kotaro decided to betray the Hojo and gathered together the remnants of the Tokugawa clan to attack the Hojo castle at Odawara.
The Hojo are so dull, but it might be fun to watch them die. Chapter 4: Kotaro's Insurrection. Chaos is never satiated.
The land will soon belong to the Hojo. Ieyasu's efforts are so futile. What do you think, Kotaro?
Lord Kotaro, why do you rebel against your masters?
Do not rebel to maintain order. I prefer chaos. If you feel confident in your strength, rebel. I'll be waiting for you.
My loyalty is to but one man. I serve you only because he serves him.
The reasons matter not. You're my dog now, Hanzo.
I was under the impression you were testing the men of this age.
I have no interest in men and their trifles. Only chaos.
Indeed, you're testing the endurance of the land itself. Long live the Hojo clan.
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
Some men, when given responsibility, rise to the challenge. The Hojo are not such men. My talents are wasted on them. I hope you enjoyed your dream of ruling Japan while it lasted. But you'll have plenty more time to dream when I put you to eternal sleep.
Lord Kotaro has given the signal. Tarakatsu, take the front. Hina, strike from behind. Hanzo, seize the storehouse.
It doesn't open.
Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumples before me.
Well done. I shall transport these provisions.
I be your opponent. First the gate won't open, and now cannons! Odawara Castle is truly formidable.
I have made it to the enemy's rear. Their defenses here should be weak.
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do? We must endure. Reinforcements will be here soon. But we will have to clear the southern road of enemies.
I don't understand. If you built up the Hojo, then why did you...
Build, destroy. That's what people do, isn't it? I'm only following example.
I will not let you get to Ujinao!
A trap! We've been surrounded!
The enemy crumples before me.
You have progressed far on the path of the warrior.
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
The gate is opened! Attack!
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
I be your opponent.
The enemy is also struggling. We must hold out.
The enemy crumples before me.
You have progressed far on the path of the warrior. Look out! Here I come!
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do? Good. Let us turn to the offensive as well.
It doesn't open.
Test your skill against my experience.
The enemy crumples before me.
You are truly impressive.
Be your opponent.
Your assistance is most appreciated.
I be your opponent.
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
The enemy crumples before me.
Well done.
Run.
Now this is more like it. Japan is up for grabs. March on the Tokugawa. Waste them and claim this land for me.
Now here's a lively specimen.
I dare you to try to take my head. Fight harder. We cannot lose this battle yet. Kotaro, why do you betray the host?
If I told you the answer, the riddle wouldn't be enough, would it?
May at least our legacy go unforgotten.
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
He who works alone dies alone.
Masamune, yet another overambitious feudal lord? How dull.
Be your opponent.
The enemy crumples before me.
You are truly impressive. I can keep going.
I will never give up. Never!
The enemy crumples before me.
You have progressed far on the path of the warrior.
I must not disappoint my father.
Look out! Here I come!
Even shadows are vulnerable when drawn into the light.
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do? Finally! Our reinforcements have arrived!
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
However can I repay you for this debt?
I will never give up! Never!
Look out! Here I come!
I shall be your opponent! I shall be your opponent! Perhaps I should have recognized my own limits.
Patience is the key to any battle.
The enemy crumples before me.
I praise your talents, Samurai.
The enemy crumbles before me.
Such unbelievable strength. Is there anything you can't do?
The enemy crumbles before me.
You have progressed far on the path of the warrior.
I am Masamune Date, Lord of Oshu.
I will dismember you, and your homeland will become mine.
You've got it all wrong. I'm ripping you open and taking all of Japan for my own. Myself to go further than this.
I will never give up. Never!
The enemy crumples before me. Now to pillage the Western Army. I advance only as the wind takes me.
Welcome. We have a sale going on today. Don't let this chance slip away.
Odawara Castle fell, and the Hojo were destroyed. All that had once belonged to his masters now belonged to Kotaro himself. With almost nothing left to accomplish, Kotaro figured he may as well unify the land. He set out for the island of Kyushu, where his only opposition remained. In Kyushu, he found the Shimazu, Tachibana, and the last remaining soldiers of the Toyotomi waiting for him. They were led by Hideyoshi's former retainer, Mitsunari Ishida. As Kotaro prepared to fight, he realized this was the last great battle he would ever have to enjoy.
Now pain and suffering shall overtake the land of the dying sun. Chapter 5. Conquest for Kyushu. Chaos is never conquered. This is the end. If you consider yourselves heroes, rise to my test. Fight me, or simply succumb.
We know this island better than anyone else. Let's split up and surprise them when they come. Forward, men! We will make this entire island give in to our power! Devil Shimazu's.
The Tachibana never back down!
Ieyasu, you've endured your servitude to me well. If you can endure all this chaos, there may be a prize for you at the end. The enemy crumples before me.
A most skillful warrior.
There does not appear to be anyone special here either. How uninteresting. I will simply have to do them all.
Prepare yourself!
Insanity do you speak? Japan must be kept from this fiend's hands at all costs!
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do? I shall be your opponent!
Alright, who wants to face me first?
The enemy crumples before me.
I've done well.
I am Ginshio, Lord and Lady of the Tachibana.
If Shimazu was telling the truth, the path should be open any second now. Right on time. Alright, Ieyasu's throne is dead ahead.
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
You don't stand a chance against me.
I dare you to try to take my head.
The enemy crumbles before me. Well done.
unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
I'm gonna give you the gift of pain.
I bow to your skills.
Don't worry, darling. I'll hurt your enemies so bad they'll be begging for death. You're in for a spanking, you little brat.
Look out! Here I
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
Pretty creepy, huh? Thought you had me, didn't you? Wrong! I'm not done yet. Never die. Pretty creepy, huh? Now I'm gonna get ya!
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland.
yet? Now I'm really gonna get ya!
This bores me. Hansel, lend me one of your bony hands.
Aw, you ruined my little game.
The enemy crumples before me.
Well done.
You couldn't have come at a better time. Test your skill against my experience. The enemy crumbles before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
You are hopeless to think that you can defeat me. The moment you let your guard down, that will be our chance. Glad you could make it. Watch your step.
Test your skill against my experience.
I shall be your opponent.
Look out! Here I come!
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland. The enemy crumples before me.
A most skillful warrior.
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
The enemy crumples before me. I bow to your skills.
I guess I didn't have what it takes, after all.
The enemy crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
Yes, this is the moment.
The enemy crumples before me.
A most skillful warrior.
So, this is where it all...
crumples before me.
Such unbelievable strength! Is there anything you can't do?
Satisfaction comes first.
The enemy crumples before me.
Well done.
Hey! What's going on?
The enemy crumples before me.
I bow to your skill.
Now I get it.
This battlefield will be a glorious wasteland. The enemy crumples before me.
This is the proud death of a Tachibana.
Fools, all of you, perish in the ensuing chaos, and let the darkness swallow you. Victory means nothing in a world of chaos.
Lord Kotaro, I congratulate you on achieving unification of Japan.
My skill, my power, is unmatched by any other, in darkness or in light.
You have my unwavering...
Spare me your groveling. Ieyasu, as thanks for joining me in this useless game, I give you Hanzo's life. And all of Japan.
Huh.
Go ahead and rule the land. Erase evidence of how you attained power. Make your own history. You can do that, can't you? The darkness. It's yours if you have the strength.